Hey guys!
Hey.
We just wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and to send you just a quick word of what we're thankful for coming around these holidays. This has been a very different season for us, and we just wanted to share, when you're in something like this, what it's like to truly be thankful. So we definitely agree that we're very thankful for all of you, all of your giving, all of your prayers, your text messages, your emails, your phone calls, your FaceTimes, words on social media. I mean, everybody has just been so supportive in your giving and your praying, and it means so much. Everyone from our hometown, family, friends, co-workers, it's just amazing to see how, when you think that you don't really exist, that people are truly making a difference in our lives. We also are just so thankful for just the newfound relationship that we've gotten with the Lord over this time, and just to see how not only is He our healer, but He's been our friend. He's been so close to us during this. He's been our comforter. He's been our provider. We're so thankful we have not had to go without this whole time. With me being out of my job, and with Chuck being able to come back and forth sometimes, that we still have house bills, everything that we've got to pay for, and God's just made a way that we have not had to go without, and we're so thankful, just to see that He's taking care of us and He's taking care of David, and anything that has stressed us out, finances, has definitely not had to be a stress, and we're very thankful for that.
Yes. I also want to thank all the hospital teams that we've come into contact with since all of this begun back in April, from Sacred Heart and the labor and delivery teams. All of the staff there were wonderful for Ashley and myself and David, and the transport teams that got us from Sacred Heart to Orlando at Nemours, and the teams there with their cardiac units were great. And of course here at Shands, the teams have really been there to support us and help David through a lot of these tough times, and been here in the good times as well. So we're just so thankful for them and their efforts. It's been great. And also here at Ronald McDonald, where we're staying, both here and Orlando for that matter, is very thankful for all of their hospitality, and very grateful for the volunteers and just the people that take time to come and cook, donate things that people need, and you may not think of until it comes to the time you need it. So we're very thankful for all of that and their efforts during all this.
It's definitely taught us a lesson while we've been out here in just serving with excellence. I know that we've been known, with everything we've been a part of having a lot of responsibilities. We were both heavily involved with our jobs and the ministry teams that we were in. Heavily involved with the ministry teams that we've both been in, and it really has opened our eyes to how people can just show up to work and make a difference in other people's lives, even if the people that we're around are working over 13 hours a day. And it looks like, they always keep the smile on their face. They show up to work ready to make a difference in people's lives. And I mean, their dedication to excellence saves lives. So they can't show up and just veg on a chair and act like, oh, I don't really feel like being here today. Their willingness to get up and do to save lives, it takes 100% effort. And it just really has spoken to me about, not putting things off for tomorrow for what they can do today. If they act like, oh, let's look at David's chart, oh, he looks fine, everything's great. but they make no changes, they don't push him to try to do better, then we're stuck here. So, like, just to constantly have that drive to push forward and to serve in excellence. The other thing that really blows my mind while we've been out here is the fact that, you know, you can get caught up into being upset if you work somewhere that is open on Thanksgiving or Christmas Eve, or, you know, during the holiday season when a lot of people would love to have the day off with their family. But think about this, you know, while we're out here, certain places that are still open on Thanksgiving, it's a blessing, you know, because we're without our home and the comforts of being with our family and having a meal. So restaurants that stay open, we're thankful for you. We're glad that you're willing to stay open for people who don't have, you know, their family to spend Thanksgiving with. All of the people that decided to get up and cook and bring food to the hospital and to the families at Ronald McDonald. I mean, it's just like, you could have sat around with your family and rested today, but you chose to get up and do work and serve. And I mean, it's just so amazing to see the selflessness and the true love that we've experienced out here. You know, we've always just done for others, and to sit back and almost be placed in a position where you are forced to be served, it definitely has opened my eyes on just being a better servant, because, you know, we have been served by people who don't really seem to be doing it from their heart. They might be doing it for the hours or whatever, but you know, that's a lesson that we've definitely taken today. And we hope that as you spend time with your family or doing your job or whatever you do today, you can just remember that, you know, be thankful for life. Be thankful that God has given you another day. This is the day that He's made. And so we're just going to rejoice and be glad and not be upset about whatever place that we're in, because we know that we're here for a purpose, and God has called us to be a light to wherever we are today. And so we hope that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We love you.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.